The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Forced out to his left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. And oh, an acrobatic catch there by Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. He sets to fire deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 49 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
14. Check 13. Check 13. Hey, check 26. Mike 56. Reload. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, 0. Hold any weapon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Alert. 36 power.
Right back to Procise. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Kill. 40. 12. Look left.
A give to Procise running left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On 2nd and 9, Wilson, and he's got the hook up to Moore.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
One pass.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
36 power. One left. Front left.
They'll run it. This is Procise. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from a yard out as they have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Yellow. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey, attack. Hey, Rippling. Delta.
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 44 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, it's Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And how about this decision? Tie game, fourth quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Touchdown, Seahawks. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 40 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but it'll be second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Got his man, it's Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Now it's Mahomes again. It's Williams on the catch. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Butker on for the PAT. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So no question here, down by a score late. They're going to try the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, watch it.
Go, 14.
53 is the mark. 53.
14.
Get ready. Joker.
Gun.
Slam.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I got you. Check nickel.
Again, they run. Again, it's Prosise. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. The 30, the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Attack!
Let's go, baby.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.